Hello, it's Ashley and Rex. I just wrote a poem. I don't know, yesterday I wrote a poem too. I've been on a poem writing spree. So I'm going to read it really quick. After you have awoken from spiritual sleep, how do you continue on? Knowing everything on earth is now a lie, and life as you know it is gone. The elite powers that be has hidden from thee, but the Ruach HaKodesh has told those secrets to me. The end is here, no longer near. Just hold on, you're almost gone. The wedding supper, come up hither, come close so you can hear the love I have for you, dear. Love, Father. Okay, that actually turned out really good, considering I don't know how to draw hands. I thought that looked pretty decent. Yeah, and I have been working in my new book. Let's see, I gotta fill out the global crap storm. This is a YouTube video I'm working on about the makeup industry. And this is a word I got this morning at 1:03 a.m. And I was like, look how I wrote it. I was asleep when I just grabbed my pen and wrote it because I knew I was going to forget. The blind leading the blind. Big churches won't preach this message because of pride. And I wrote word. So, the blind is leading the blind. Big churches won't preach this end times warning because then people won't send money or pay their dues. What's it called? Their 10%. Their offering. They will instead take their money to prepare, and that's what people should be doing because they're not getting the true word. But yeah, go tell the church that. Oh, they ain't gonna listen. Okay, so this is something I drew today. Okay, and this is a message I'm going to make a video about, but I'll share it really quick with y'all. In the other book, we learned about a lot of stuff, and I need to make that video too. But it's the video I posted the other night when I described hell, or I showed a picture of hell, and that we're spiritual beings, that we have to make a choice who we're going to serve. So, there's good versus evil. It's dualistic. There's a good you and a bad you. In your spirit, okay? In your body, you contain your spirit. And then you make a choice at some time in your life either to choose God or choose yourself or the beast or whoever. So, probably if you're at this channel, you've already made the choice and you're choosing God and you have the Holy Spirit in you. We all have made a choice. Choose God. And then it shows you the Bible verses. SOG is soldier of God or child of God. You have power in His name. Use it. And Look at the spiritual gifts. We all have gifts. Not everybody has the same gifts, but we're all from one. George is weed eating outside. I'm sorry. Rex is in the window. Rex! You're such a curly cat. Why is your hair so curly? Here's Fat Rosie. Fat Rosie, what are you doing? No, moo. There's chili in the laundry. Look at all that laundry I gotta do. I'm sorry. Oh. Who are your loved ones serving? Who are the people? Oh. I'm sorry. Who are your loved ones serving? Be careful who you're around. Pray always to be counted worthy in God's sight, Yahweh's sight. Also to be kept safe from trial and tribulation. His words are truth. Be wary who you supper with in these days. And it even tells us in the end times you need to discern who you're around. So, I mean, I'm not saying that in a mean, hateful, I don't love everybody way. I'm saying that in a way of we're at a point in time where the beast can take control of those people if they are a reprobate mind. If they are connected to that system, they can be used. They will be used, and they can be used, and you can think I'm crazy all day long. But, I mean, just look at your news. Doors are outside my window. Put on your armor every morning when you wake up. If you have a job that you have to go to, or if you have to go out into town, put on that armor so that when the enemy, the collective consciousness has eyes through the collective consciousness. They can see what you're doing and what you're saying. I know that's scary, but the enemy is scary. Right? Okay. Evil feeds off good, and the good prays for evil. It's dualistic. It's always going to be that way until God takes out the bad guy and puts them away where they can't touch us. We're good and they're bad. And the bad is not going to enter the kingdom of heaven. Do you know the difference between good or bad? James 2:13, for judgment is without mercy to the one who shows no mercy. Mercy triumphs over judgment. So pretty much, when you are attacked by the enemy, you pray for them and you show them mercy. I guess, I don't know. If you want to fight back, that's between you and God. You got to talk to God about it. I'm sure He will lead us to fight back. In His name. In His holy name, right? I wasn't really prepared to get into this, but it looks like I'm already showing it to you. So we have faith, comfort, and joy, belief, expectation, love, and forgiveness. Romans 8:28. All things work together for those who follow His will. Did I not write down the Bible verse for that? When you've done everything you can do, that's when God will step in and do what you can't do. Maybe that's just a saying, but I thought there was a Bible verse with that. As for me and my household, we will serve the Lord. Psalms 23, remember that? That brings us comfort. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. We have belief and expectation in Him getting us, and Him protecting us, or giving us peace to go through the trials. Love and forgiveness. Have you shown great forgiveness in your life to somebody? We're told that we will go through hurt and trials and seasons in our life. And when you suffer that, how you endure it and come through it is what matters. James 1:12, blessed is a man who endures trial. He gets a crown of life. Have Matthew 5. I don't understand. I didn't write all it down. Don't listen to gossip and people telling lies about you or trying to persecute you. Count yourself blessed because the prophets of old had to endure this too. And in James verse 1:23, it tells us to be steadfast in the Lord. Did you endure in them in the trials? If you are reading this, then I say yes. You are in the army of God. Oh, and this is the poem. I just read it, didn't I? Okay, so I didn't mean to go through all that, but I went through it. And I know I've got a lot of friends on here that love cats, and so do I, so I wanted to show you my little sushi cats. They're so cute. Ooh, it's holographic. Come on. Do you see the holograph? Ooh! That's so funny. Look. Look at that one. It has a backpack. He had like spring onions on him. This one has, I think it's like Christmas decorations or something. Tinsel. They're cute. This one has an egg. I guess if people don't like my little shenanigans where I'm showing y'all stuff, they can just hang up after they heard the poem. Look, it's like a little page turner. Be happy, be brave, serve God every day. He makes the weak strong and hears us all day long. That's another poem I wrote. Jesus is the door, and He's open 24/7. The door is not a physical door. It is a spiritual door because you're a spiritual being and it's inside your brain. Okay? It's in your heart. It's in your spirit. It's inside you. The door's inside you. And when you open it to Jesus and say, Jesus, please come hang out with me, He will. I don't think there's anything else. The heavens are awakened and the earth is shaken, and hopefully we will be taken. God will take us home. Yep. I'll come back and say a few other things later today. And God bless you all. Love you. Bye.